So hi guys, my name is Jen.
And
Are you checking your phone right now?
sorry,
Jeez.
I am.
He wrote his name on his phone. He forgot it.
I am Christopher Tay Diggs.
I'm Alex.
And this is He Said.
She said
We
anything.
Thanks for joining us once again, Alex.
Yeah, it's fine. I
Yeah,
had to sell my
appreciate
house
it.
in order to fly back here, but
Yeah. We really appreciate
no
it.
problem.
Thanks.
I've sold all my other clothing but this, which is why it's the same.
We
Well,
got
you
good
look-
topics.
Yeah, we do. We have a good
Good
lineup
topics.
today. I'm gonna let. We don't have anything to plug, right? This third show. No, nothing.
Maybe this hat again.
Yeah.
America. Oh yeah, the hat.
Hat.
Plugging America.
Come support Chris's hat. It's
Please
on his
do.
head. Sometimes.
Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it is.
You never
And yeah,
know.
America. You know, we live here, or as we should call it, the United States.
Yeah,
America.
true.
North
There are
America.
a lot of Americas.
Canada.
Sure.
United States.
Alex, I'm gonna let you introduce
Oh
the next
wow!
topic.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
A
a
couch
little
first. A
I'm
couch
gonna
first.
Give you a
Alright.
little responsibility.
I just want to make sure I have the phrasing right.
Yeah, set us up.
It's correct if I'm wrong. This is about heartache of breaking up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nicely
The
said.
heartache of breaking up.
Yeah. So, or how to get over heartache.
If there is a way.
Yeah. So I mean, we've talked a little bit about breakups before. I think early in one of our first episodes we did, but we're gonna revisit it a little bit. You know, just for an encore, because we know how much you guys love watching it.
I hate that. I hate the thing that
This?
you've been holding this whole time.
I love it.
It bothers me.
Well, first of all, it has this end on it, which reminds me of an umbrella, and I enjoy that. I feel like Mary Poppins. And then this end is just great because it's soft.
I dust with that.
Yeah, but it's soft.
I'm OCD, so I'm just like,
Oh,
you've got dust particles all over you. I don't know what the voice is I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. Because when I get into characters, sometimes it's a little hard for me to break the character.
Oh, you got a bug
Wait.
on you. It's,
We didn't start the stopwatch. That was, wow, see, I
That's
really-
alright, we can figure it out from there.
What was that guy's name?
What guy? What was
The guy
it?
who's
The
just
character
here.
you just did.
Oh, it was kind of a combination of Warshak.
Wait, can we spend-
Oh, interrupt me? Okay.
I
I like I never interrupt
I'm
you.
already bored with what you're saying, so I'm going to interrupt you.
Warshak from Welcome Back, Connor. A little mix
Got
of
it.
that.
Can we spend maybe
Sorry.
a minute doing, like, just talking to each other in voices?
Alright, we'll do a little voice break.
Yeah. Just
I
whatever
gotta say for the people, technically, well not technically, I am the only one that's been doing voices. You guys have been fucking sitting there like, oh, do another voice. Do Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, like that one time that happened, and then no other time.
So come on, entertain me. Do a voice.
No, I'm just saying that we should all talk to each other like other characters.
Oh, just not famous people?
Can I
Yeah,
confess
that's-
something?
Yeah.
Sometimes when it gets to Christmas time, I'll start like singing the little like jingles that are all around you to myself, right?
Yeah.
Like what's a holiday song?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells, right? But I fall into a falsetto that slowly turns into this like evil doctor type of like the sort of like.
Can you sing
know,
it for us?
Yeah, I'd be like, jingle bells, jingle all the way. But you have to imagine this person in like a dark, dank lab with like a princess who needs to be, or a woman who needs to be saved, like on a rack, and she's like, "Let me go!" And there's like bubbling cauldrons in the background.
Okay.
That's good.
So I got caught singing like that this last Christmas. Someone was just passing me on the street, and I was like, "Silent night, holy night." I think they were gonna like all the cops.
That's pretty creepy.
That
Yeah,
is creepy.
that's-
That's pretty sick and twisted
Right.
to happen in your head.
It is, right? Because you have some characters, like yours just came out.
Yeah.
But mine was like a little too close to home. Like a little too much of like who I am came out of that
Okay.
character.
That's good to know about you.
Okay. Jen, is there anything interesting about you?
There's nothing interesting about me. I did fall into this weird character last night at one of our rehearsals that I enjoyed.
Do you want to quickly...
Well, she just talks. She drinks her coffee like this, and she just talks about how she likes to go into the fields and pick flowers, and smell the flowers, and then write down in her journal what she thinks of when she smells those flowers, and then she'll press them in her book, and then several weeks later she'll take them out and make them into a tea, and then she'll take her book and write
A tea.
write in her book about how she feels when she drinks that tea.
And she's always talking like this. I was there. But the thing about your character, like my character, also keeps people locked in basements.
True.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that character ended up locking her friend in a basement in one of our
Whoa.
scenes.
Alright.
I think we've got some issues that we need to work out at some point.
Yeah. Do you think, we'll get back to the topic real quick.
Yeah.
Do you think for non-theater people it's annoying to hang out with a group of...
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it would be so fucking annoying.
I bet it's the worst.
Oh.
Well,
Because we all think we're so goddamn entertaining. Not just funny.
I don't think I am entertaining. I just can't stop it.
I hate myself, Alex.
Yeah,
I hate myself, but I can't stop
It's hard
either.
for me to go on.
Yeah. I'm just...
well, there was one comedian at Richmond this weekend who was talking about...
Big
I-
things they count for.
I really want you to record a Christmas album, and I'll listen to it every Christmas.
Okay, this is me pouring out a flask.
Mm.
I'll make you one.
Okay.
To answer your question, I know for a fact I hate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's two types of people, I think. People who could join in if they wanted to, but just really don't want to. And the people who are like, I don't even know how to participate in this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because when everyone else is doing characters around you, what are you supposed to do if you're not familiar with that?
Yeah.
If you're surrounded by the guy who's like OCD and the woman who files pedals and keeps people locked in the basement and the other guy who keeps people locked in the basement is really into holiday music, how are you supposed to participate in that if you're all at like Arby's?
Yeah. I think we should be aware of that when there's like people who just... I almost said regular people. What the fuck? Why would that almost come out of my mouth?
Because we're
like
not
I'm not a
normal
regular
people.
person.
We're not normal.
You're not a regular person.
What I'm saying is we should be more aware of that.
Yeah.
We should be...
I think it must be
sensitive to the
exhausting. It must be exhausting to be around that.
Yeah.
For people who don't participate.
I annoy myself when I'm alone. Before you guys got here, I was talking to myself. I stood in front of that mirror and I started doing, I don't even know what it was. I just started talking to myself and it was creepy.
Does the lady upstairs hear you do things like that?
Probably. I'm loud.
Okay.
I'm loud when I talk.
We should interview her sometime about the weird things that she hears you doing.
Maybe.
Can we get to the topic?
Alright, yeah.
So
We got like
it's-
9 minutes.
Yeah. Well, not really,
8
because I
minutes.
started this like 2 or 3 minutes in.
Well, now we have like 7 minutes.
Yeah, so pretty much we're almost done with this episode now.
Almost done.
I really like how you're singing that song. It reminds me of this one time.
Okay, let's get to the topic.
Okay. How to get over heartache, heartbreak, breakups. How do you do that? How do you do it?
I just want to say real quick, I have a really good friend. I won't mention her name. She's hurting right now. She's hurting a lot.
Just went through a breakup.
And I feel bad for her. And I don't know if I gave her good advice. This is the problem.
It's hard.
Here's what I say. I say, fuck everyone that's like, you'll be okay. It'll get better. Whatever. This is what I told her. I said, it fucking sucks. Your heart feels like it just got ripped out. I said, don't deny it.
Yeah.
Sit with it. Swim in it right now if you have to, but don't do it forever.
Yeah.
And then I said something like, you're strong, you will move forward, don't deny your feelings right now.
Yeah.
I think
that
denying
is really
it,
good advice.
denying it makes it worse.
Really good advice. Yeah, that's what I always try to tell people when if they tell me that they are going through the same thing, because that's how I felt when my last breakup happened. Like, it just
Nashville.
yeah. Oh, your friend.
Sorry.
Your friend lives in Nashville.
3 hours west.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sorry, if you guys haven't
Did you like
watched the
Christmas
first episode, refer back to that one.
Hey, go on. Sorry for interrupting you.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Put
Go
your phone
on.
in the other room.
All right, we're done.
No, it feels shitty and there's no way to get around it. It just does, and it does for a certain amount of time. Also, I don't like that there necessarily is a time frame, or people want to put a time frame.
No,
on
there's
how
it's
bad
not
you're
the same
supposed
for
to feel.
everybody.
Because it's not the same, you know, for every person and for every relationship. You
Yeah.
know?
I'm still, if I'm being honest,
Yeah.
I'm still Foobarred. Foobarred came from Tango and Cash, starring Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone.
Mhm.
Great movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. Foobarred means fucked up beyond all recognition.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's free. That's free. You
Thanks
young,
for that nugget.
You young people, Foobar. Watch Tango and Cash
Okay.
if you haven't seen it. Anyways, I'm probably still damaged and sensitive to certain things and closed off.
Mhm.
And that relationship ended 2007, 8?
Okay. All right. So.
It's a long
a
time
while
ago.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's no. I don't feel like there's any certain cap of time that where you're like, okay, now I'm over it.
No, there isn't. It just sucks.
It sucks. It sucks.
It sucks.
Having your heart broken.
What are you gonna do?
But ultimately I'm grateful for that experience because, first of all, you realize that you're not alone. Other people have felt it,
Yeah.
and you can commiserate with other people who know what it feels like.
I hate it! It's the worst feeling. I never want to feel it again. I hate it!
That's life, Chris.
The thing I hate the most.
Thank you, Jen. 12-year-old, shut up! Anyways, go on. As I call you 12 and then tell you to shut up.
I think the worst part is people who want to help condescendingly.
Yeah.
As condescendingly as possible. So they come in and they just want to baby you and pamper you and tell you how life is and how love is and how the last person wasn't right and you have a tendency to look for the wrong person in.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need to be comforted. Sometimes you don't want people to come in and like fix you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The best thing is when people just act normal. Like, not ignore the fact, but just act pretty much normal.
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
You want to know that they are okay with talking about it if
Right.
you want to talk about it, but they don't need to bring it up
Yeah.
Right.
every like 5 minutes.
And it
Yeah.
doesn't, it also doesn't help, I think you just said this, to have people be like, oh, well, he sucked, or she sucked.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
They did.
Have respect for the
And that's why it
relationship,
hurts.
but know that there are reasons why it is, it's over. I think other things that help out in getting over heartbreak, just
Cocaine.
throw cocaine, anonymous sex, killing people. I don't know. No, I.
Investments.
Ooh, I may have said too much. No,
bad.
throwing yourself into things that you love, things you love doing. I think we should.
Holy night.
You see what I'm dealing with here?
All is bright.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're talking about
Enthralled by your
Heartache.
Christmas carol.
There's no way you just gotta move through it. It's at your own pace. It's gonna do what it does when it does it.
As I was saying before you guys started singing, throwing yourself into the things that you love doing,
True.
reconnecting with what it is that you want to do with your life, and following through with that, and surrounding yourself with good people that you love being around.
And new people. I really do think it
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go out shopping for the next new relationship,
Horrible mistake.
bad move.
Horrible.
But if you just introduce yourself to as many different people as possible, I think a change of pace.
And you're right. The people that try to replace that hurt or like heal that hurt by jumping into a new relationship right away, I don't fucking understand what they are thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues there, I think, that they maybe are trying to avoid.
We gotta stop this.
We do, yeah, we gotta go. We didn't even get to our last one. That's okay, it's
There's so
okay.
much to talk about.
Well, most of it, about 3/4 of it was you guys singing
Look,
Christmas carols.
10
Round. What?
bells. Okay, we got
All right. So, my name is Jen.
My name is Chris.
My name is Alex.
This has been He Said.
She said.
We think. Bye.
There should be a term for people who rebound too much.